Hi, just two quick speeches, me very quick. I think we need to think more about what actually goes on in the laboratory. We seem to be losing sight of it slightly. I want people just to focus on the restraining chair. This is what they use. Now all of you know, but I don't think the general public know, that monkeys that are snatched out of the wild, female monkeys, made to breed in Mauritius, once their babies are born, the babies are snatched from them, and then they come here, to this country, to this university, to HLS, to Oxford, to Edinburgh, and all the other universities that are using them. An enormous amount are in the universities. We've for years been angry at the pharmaceuticals that the universities do an enormous amount of animal experiments. And in this very university, the crazy thing is that in one corridor you've got people abusing animals, in the next one they're being funded by the Dr. Hagwin Trust or the Lord Downing Fund or the Humane Research Fund to do non-animal research. The brain bank in this very town never uses animals. They only use the human brains that have been donated to them. It's an amazing way forward. And there are many, many ways that now we can use and improve science without the use of animals. But just look at this monkey. And I know you've all watched the videos. You've seen the struggling, the screaming. These are like people. Why do we think we are so special? Why do we think that we can do this to these creatures? Have a look at the leaflets. Have a look at the banners. Look into their eyes. They are no different from us. We want to think they are, but they feel the terror. Some of these monkeys have actually injured themselves and killed themselves in these restraining devices. It is so terrible. Just keep thinking of that. There was one dreadful experiment that has been revealed now, because it's now 2 years later, here at Cambridge, yet again, and it was to try to understand what makes people stressed, why people get stressed, why they get depressed. So they took these little marmosets and they shut them in cages, very similar to the ones that we had on Parker's Piece, and then they threw a rubber snake into the cage. They were terrified. They also screamed and shouted at them and played loud music to see what their stress levels would be. And then they examined the things that they'd implanted in their body to see how high their stress levels were. It got so bad that even a man, one of the men technicians standing by the cage, got the same reaction of terror and screaming and fear. There was nowhere they could escape.